All right, we turn our attention now to Waunakee and the cross-country teams that are up there as we bring in the captains. Now we got Jenya, Riley, Elena, Ben, and Ethan. Welcome on in, guys, and let's talk about the season that has been so far for you guys. How has the season gotten off for you?
The season's going really good so far. Our team is working really hard to stick together and we're bonding really nicely. We just had our first pasta dinner on Friday night and that went really well. And everyone's showing a lot of improvement and working hard in practices, so I'd say it's going really well.
You know, I wanted to ask about that. You know, you talk about the team bonding. A lot of people think of cross country, you got to run by yourself. How is it a team sport? How does it help to be part of a team that's bonded and works for each other?
It helps a lot to know who's running at your pace. So when you start a race, you all try to stick together, and then obviously there's spacing because there are different speeds, but for the most part you try to stick together, and that goes really well.
I think most people know you got to be in pretty darn good shape to be on the cross-country team. To get in that kind of shape, what type of training do you guys do during the summer to get ready for the season?
Well, we start out in the summer with a summer running program. It's basically like in the mornings running a couple miles each day, and then as season approaches, we amp it up a little bit with more vigorous workouts and a lot of cross training and things like that.
So running during the summer a little bit different than running during the fall?
It's a lot harder.
Right, yeah. A little bit harder too, a little sweatier, I'm guessing. Yeah, absolutely. So as the season is going on, let's talk about some of the goals that you set for yourself. And I don't care where you go with this, personal goals, team goals. What are you guys hoping to achieve this season?
Just as a team, I would say try to stay as healthy and strong as possible. We have a couple athletes with injuries right now, but just keeping them cross-training and hopefully by the end of the season, get them back to their 100% so we can run as a full team by the end of the year. For girls varsity, one of our goals would be winning conference 7 times in a row this year. So that's one of our goals.
Goal. Yeah. How about for the boys?
Yeah, winning conference is for sure up there. I would say just keeping hold in our conference, having one common goal is the most important with getting through the season and all of the meets.
Let's talk about some of those meets and some of them that are upcoming. What are the big ones that you got circled like, hey, this is a real important meet?
Well, our next meet is this Tuesday, and it's our Badger Challenge meet. That's a pretty important one because a lot of people from the Badger area are there, and it's a good way to tell where we're standing in our conference as well among other teams. Then this Saturday we're having the Smiley Invite up in Wausau, and that's a very big meet, and we're excited to go and see how we place and see how we do.
Good stuff. You guys are off to a good start. Hopefully that continues. Good luck the rest of the way. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A special thank you to Conan Automotive in Stoughton for supporting local athletics.